My roommate Arav was the epitome of quiet strength. He was studying engineering, always buried in textbooks. I, Priya, was a free spirit pursuing a degree in fine arts. Our paths rarely crossed, but we maintained a respectful distance, our lives a study in contrasts. One day, that changed. I was rushing to get ready for a party, the bathroom a whirlwind of hairspray and eyeliner. As I pulled my shirt over my head, I caught Arav's eyes in the mirror. He looked away instantly, but not before I noticed his gaze lingered on the faint scars on my back. I had always been careful to hide them. They were a constant reminder of a past relationship, one that left me feeling more suffocated than loved. I had brushed off the scars as insignificant, but Arav's reaction told a different story. That night, Arav knocked on my bedroom door, his usually stoic face etched with concern. He didn't mince words. "Those marks," he began, his voice low, "they aren't okay." I felt a surge of anger. This was none of his business. But Arav continued, his gaze steady. He spoke about respect, about boundaries, about how no one deserved to be treated with anything less than kindness. His words were like cracks in the wall I had built around myself, letting in the light of truth. He wasn't judging me, I realized. He was worried. He saw my pain even when I tried to hide it. His words, though difficult to hear, were a lifeline. They forced me to confront the reality of my situation. Later that week, my boyfriend Raj came over. He was angry that I hadn't told him about Arav's questioning. The argument escalated, his voice rising in a familiar crescendo of accusations and threats. He demanded I choose him or Arav. I looked at Raj, truly saw him for the first time, the anger, the need for control, it was all so clear. And then I looked at Arav, standing silently in the doorway, his presence a quiet statement of support. "I choose me," I said, my voice shaking but firm. The words hung in the air, heavy with the weight of years of unspoken truths. Raj scoffed, his face a mask of disbelief. He stormed out, leaving me trembling in his wake. The silence that followed was deafening. Arav walked over and handed me a glass of water, his eyes full of understanding. We didn't speak, but we didn't need to. He had given me something more powerful than words. He had given me the space to find my own voice. In the days that followed, I realized the extent of the toxic relationship I had escaped. Arav's simple act of kindness, of standing up for me, had set me free. He had shown me the importance of respect, not just from others, but from myself. I finally understood. I deserved to be treated with kindness, with love, with respect. Arav's quiet strength had shown me the path, and I was finally ready to walk it on my own.